Tony D and Little Joan somewhere in the background, and this is your screenwriter's rant on Jane Austen Wrecked My Life, a drama about a woman who I guess takes Jane Austen books a little too seriously. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 17, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. And don't worry, you won't take my book seriously. Anyhow, it's kind of a rom-com. She kisses her best friend and then goes off to this writer's retreat thing and then falls in love with this dude who's like the great grandson or grandnephew of Jane Austen. And she's in a writer's retreat, and she's supposed to be, I guess, some sort of genius writer. And then she falls in love. She's in love with two dudes, and now doesn't know what to do. One's French, and one's not. And there's half the movie's in French, and I don't know. It looks boring to me. But ladies, you may enjoy it because there's relationships and there's a love triangle going on. And who wrote this? It's rated R for adult situations. So you may get to see boobies. I'm not sure. This looks French. Everything in this, yeah, I think it's French. God, I can't read these credits. Screw it. I'm going to the IMDb. It's a good title, though. I do like the title. Jane Austen Wrecked My Life. There it is. Desperately single bookseller lost in a fantasy world finds herself forced to fulfill her dreams of becoming a writer in order to stop messing up her love life. Don't understand that at all. Laura Pineys writes and directs. Why is she forced to do it? It wasn't really clear to me. Would I watch it? I wouldn't seek it out, but I have a feeling I could tolerate it. You know, if someone I was dating wanted to watch it, I probably could be okay with it. Let's see, how long is it? It's an hour 34, so that's a fairly tight movie. Yeah, I could probably tolerate it. I mean, I'm not big on French movies. I mean, it looked boring. It looked really boring. It looked about as boring as she looks in this shot. But, you know, there's some twists and turns. I mean, first act, she kisses her best friend for some reason. I guess starts up with him. Then goes away on the writer's retreat, which I guess she makes a mistake and has to go for some reason. I'm not sure why. And then goes on the retreat and then falls in love with another dude. And then her best friend shows up, and it's a love triangle, and they hide it from him, and then later he finds out probably, and she resolves it. She picks one of them or neither of them. I don't know. It's French, so maybe everybody goes their separate ways and are miserable. But yeah, I wouldn't pick it out of a lineup. But if I was on a date and maybe they wanted to see this, I like the title. That's what's throwing me. I mean, the material looks really boring, but I do like the title. So my sense is it might be tolerable, fellas. So yeah, what's the write-up here? Yeah, I already read it. Okay. So, yeah, a French movie. What could be more boring? Delightful, witty, refreshing, and joyful. I guess. Just, and then it looks like they reenact some Jane Austen in it. It is rated R, so there might be some nudity. I don't know. Mostly it just looks like there's going to be a lot of relationships. So, ladies, I think this one is for you. And that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan somewhere behind me. I will be at Lines on the Pines tomorrow from 10 to 4 at Stockton College on Jimmy Leeds Road, right there in Pomona, New Jersey. So come on out. It's the biggest Piney event of the year. Everything Piney, books, maps, jewelry, crafts, everything. Everything Piney's going to, food, I think. Everything Piney's going to be there. So I want to see you there. Then I'm going to my birthday dinner. And then the live stream, probably pushing it back till 8. Depending on how late my sushi binge goes. So hope to see you there. We'll see you tomorrow.